6:10. Memory loss affects millions of people. As part of our Ask the Expert series, 7 News anchor Kelsey O'Donnell spoke with a doctor from Bon Secours about how common it is and how it can be prevented.
Do you remember what you ate for breakfast or how you got to work? They're everyday thoughts stored in and retrieved from our brains. The creation of those memories happens every day, whether we're aware of it or not.
It has to do with the encoding of new information, storing that for later use, and retrieving it for later use. We use memory every single day.
Dr. Benjamin Zwane, a neurologist at Bon Secours, says as you age, it's normal to forget things from time to time. However, according to health experts, forgetting things more often could be a sign of a cognitive impairment or a more serious condition.
Age is the biggest risk factor, and 65 and above is typically when the prevalence of the disease increases dramatically.
Common diseases include Alzheimer's and forms of dementia, but it's not only those in older age groups who are prone to memory loss. According to a Harvard Health study, thousands of people experience symptoms before the age of 65.
Unfortunately, there's nothing anybody can do to stop aging. People have been dealt the genetic cards that they have, but apart from that, education level seems to be strongly associated with developing Alzheimer's disease. So, finishing with a graduate high school degree or higher is associated with a lower risk.
Doctors say they have yet to find a cure for the more serious conditions such as Alzheimer's, but there are some ways you can strengthen your memory.
Anything that involves taking on new hobbies, new tasks, mental exercise, reading, crossword puzzles, and other activities that challenge ourselves cognitively. That's a great way to keep our brain working, functioning, and healthy.
Getting care is one of the most important steps too, according to health experts, and that should happen as soon as you or a loved one shows symptoms.
As soon as somebody develops symptoms of memory loss, they should seek medical attention as soon as possible. Primarily because there are reversible causes in some cases that can be corrected. And even if somebody is dealing with symptoms of Alzheimer's disease, we are at a stage of research where we actually have some treatments to slow the disease course, even if we can't stop it completely.
Health experts recommend talking with your primary care doctor or a neurologist to receive the best possible care. For this week's Ask the Expert, I'm Kelsey O'Donnell.
Doctors say your family history and whether or not you live a healthy lifestyle play a big role in how well you remember things. And remember, you can submit a health topic for our Ask the Expert series. Just go to our website, click the News tab, then Ask the Expert. Malachi.
All right, thanks.